Hello, hello, hello. My name is Beardo Cleaver, coming at you live from twitch.tv/Beardo Nation. Welcome back to my channel. Hope it's excellent today. Today, we are doing something that I've never done before. We are grilling on top of swatting flies out of our ears. We are grilling a 35-ounce steak and eating it. We're not just grilling it, we're eating it too. So yeah, I've never done a food challenge like this, really. Like, I've never really had a big steak. I've only eaten steaks like, normal size, 8 ounces, 16 ounces, or whatever. I'm chilling here in my backyard. Beautiful weather. Late evening. I think it's about 7 o'clock p.m., 7:30 p.m. It's a little windy, but that's all right. Nice and warm. And I think our steak is almost ready. I'm gonna go get it. Show it to you guys. BRB. All right. Holy God. Yeah, you guys gotta see this thing. 35 ounces, 0.99 kilograms. I'll put it on a baking sheet as opposed to a normal plate. You know what? I'm gonna grab the tongs again. Gonna get a two-hander. Hopefully it won't drop it. It's leaking. That's okay. Put this back over there. So I usually like my steaks like medium. Anywhere in the range of medium, as long as there's like a decent amount of pink left. That's fine. I'm not too picky when it comes to my steak. I bought this at a local butcher yesterday. Not a chain, not a grocery store, a butcher. First bite. Cheers. And it's leaking too. It's juicy. This is not by no means like a challenge, like a speed eating challenge or anything. Just chilling, having a steak. Should have taken a picture before, I forgot. I'm gonna update in Discord too. Everybody know. Oh yeah, I gotta post a picture too. It's thick too. It's thicker than steak I usually have. Mm. Oh yeah. Nice and tender, chewy. Look at that. Look at that. Born fish. Look at that. Look at that. How's it going, Born Fish? Welcome back in. Mm. Mm. So good. So good. I just used some like honey barbecue and salt and pepper, and that's it. You're red from swimming. Nice. It's always feels good to like be nice and sunburnt and suntan from being outside. Did you swim in a lake or a river or pool? Got a nice beer too. It's Cosmos. I guess it's a craft beer. It says tropical, tart, refreshing. Blast off. One word to the Cosmos with this dry hopped sour. Cosmos has a burst of citrus, fuzzy peach, and lemon, creating a sour ale layered with tropical fruit aromatics and refreshing tartness. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. Mmm. Lots of it's a journey. The starting flavor is not the ending flavor. Columbia River Roosevelt Lake, where's that? Is that North America? Look at this. This could be like an appetizer, like a steak appetizer. Oh, cool. Washington State. Nice. I've always wanted to go there. That's a good steak. See if I can turn my camera around a little bit so you can see what it's like outside here. There's a squirrel on the power line. I don't know if you could see it. Try to aim it. Maybe not. Oh, I can see it right there. Yeah, that's my view right now. Oh yeah, I can show you the steak too, I guess. So this is my setup here. The beer. That's my barbecue. My plate. Bread. Got a nice Caesar salad, and I got some more veggies too. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Let's cut this piece off here. This is like, yeah, the biggest steak I've ever eaten. And it's like almost like two steaks in one. The way I cut it and the way it's divided naturally. Mm. I guess we gotta keep the tab open for it to load in. Where is the picture? The highest temperature was 108. That seems pretty hot. Pretty dang hot. Okay, let's load up the picture again. I don't want to rush eating it, but I don't want to like take my time because it's getting cold. But I know that's the trick that like uh, like competitive eaters use. They eat it as fast as they can, so that their stomach doesn't have time to realize that they're full. Super hot on Thursday and Friday, triple digits. Ouch. Hmm. How are we going? That is a good steak. Doesn't have to be like fancy with a bunch of sauces and shit. Like I said, I just used store bought like honey sauce, honey barbecue sauce, and salt and pepper. That's it. And about 20 minutes on each side. Mmm. That's even better when the lake is cold from the snow off the mountains. Yeah, it's like it's jumping like in a sauna, except the sauna is outside, and the lake is the coldness. If you keep jumping in the lake and out, it'll shock your system, I bet. Let's have some bread. I should have had a timer, see how long it takes me to finish this, but I'm not really like it's not. I'm not doing this for competitive reasons. I'm just doing this like challenge myself, I guess, when it comes to food. I could feel the heat off of the baking pan. Have some salad. Just got regular Caesar salad. Regular store-bought Caesar salad. Oh yeah, Nord at heart. Mm, that's a good combination. Steak and salad. Oh, oh, yep, yep. Okay, time for more steak. Cut so nice too. Nice, unfrayed pieces. Not afraid. Afraid. Now, oh, oh, oh. There's a bee flying around here. Yeah, I'm the same way. When it gets, like, I measure temperature in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So it's like 75 Fahrenheit would be roughly 25 Celsius, maybe a bit lower. So yeah, if it's like anything above 20 Celsius, then my body starts cooling itself with the sweat. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. This is like a roast beef almost. Holy crap. Better than roast beef though. Next time I think I'll marinate the steak in a beer for like a day before I grill it. Just to see what that does to it. Yeah, nice room temperature. Oh, there's a yellow airplane. Probably hear it. Yeah, a yellow airplane. We all live in a yellow airplane. Wow. Excuse me. Sounds like an old school to have eaters in the room. Mm. I didn't trim any fat off of it or anything. Maybe I should have, because there's some fat right here. But I think if we eat it along with the meat, it'll combine to give it a satisfying flavor. Oh, this would be awesome for like any meal, really. Steak for breakfast. Sorcha, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, it is so done. We are about 40% done. Here's one piece I just cut. So I wanted it like medium, but it's more like medium well. So a bit more than I wanted it, but it's still good. It's nice and chewy, juicy, cuts like a dream, tastes like a dream. So good. You got jets racing nearby? Okay, open up. You could look at that. You could almost see through it, the way the sun's shining off of it, right there. Look at that. And I got a special beer too. Cosmos beer. Tropical, tart, refreshing. Blast off, one word, to the cosmos with this dry hopped sour. Cosmos has a burst of citrus, fuzzy peach, and lemon, creating a sour ale layered with tropical fruit, aromatics, and refreshing tartness. It was very good. I think it complements the steak very well. Yeah, me too. I'm not a big fan of like double IPAs, but like sour IPAs and like sour beers and single IPAs, I like, especially with food. Mm. 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 Oh, this I could show you guys without dripping all over everything. This is half of the steak that I have, basically. This is half. And there's still a little bit left over from the first half. I have a little bit of Caesar salad too. It's almost done. And some cucumbers and beets. What kind of sauce do I have? It's just like a honey barbecue sauce, just regular store-bought. I can show you guys later. I forget the brand name right now. And just salt and pepper. That's it. But I mentioned earlier that next time I barbecue a steak, I think I'll like marinate it in a beer a day in advance, just to see what happens, just to see like how much more tender it is and how that affects the flavor. Because this is good either way. The Q-Tip Avengers was a success. You got it out. It was the same doctor as before, but I don't think you recognized me because I had to wear a mask. And I had to wait a bit longer in the doctor's office, but that's okay. There wasn't nobody in the waiting room when I went. So they took me right away to the doctor's office and in and out. Like the actual procedure to get the Q-tip out took like a minute. Just squirted some water in the ear and out it came, just like that. So yeah, I don't recommend doing that. I learned my lesson if it happens twice in a month or so. Or twice in just over a month. How's your guys' day? What are you having for dinner? Or what did you have for dinner? Got pepperoni pizza. Nice. What happened? I got... Okay, I tried to do a magic trick. You know how that magic trick where you like a magician pulls like a colorful cloth through his fingers like a rainbow, like there's red and yellow, blue, green, orange, all that shit. I tried to do that with my hand, but instead I used my head, my ears, my brain. So I got it in here, no problem. And if you like shake your head just right, you can pull it out your left ear. But I guess I shook my head wrong and it was stuck. So I had a stuck handkerchief in my head. No. I kid. No. I got a Q-tip stuck in my ear. That's what really happened. The cotton part of a Q-tip. I could dip it in the sauce that's like leaked from the steak. Look at that. Look at that. That's life right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the second time that happened too. It's like a white thing on my screen. I think it's from the screen, not from the camera. Yeah, same ear. It happened within like a month. So you would think I'd learn my lesson, but no. Have you guys ever had a cucumber beet sandwich? So what you do is you cut up some cucumbers and some beets, or radishes rather. Take one cucumber slice, hold it, the other beet on top of it. The beet goes on, I'm still roll, the beet goes on, and then you put the other cucumber on top of that. Then you got yourself a cucumber radish sandwich. All right. I could dig that. Oh, I should have had the pepper out here. I think I did learn my lesson, yeah. I think I did. Because I don't want to go back to the doctor for a third time. Don't get any ideas now. No, and I'm not vegan. No way. No way I'm vegan. Not yet. I like my vegetables though, but I also like my meat. So what you call omnivore. Here you can see a little bit of pink in the steak. Right there. Right there. Oh, it cuts so nice too. Yeah, you gotta cut it with the grain. With the table's kind of flimsy though. The bunnies in your would like that cucumber sandwich. Yeah, tasty. Do you have pet bunnies or just like the wild bunnies roaming around? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 That's a lot of bunnies. 12,000 wild bunnies. It's a dozen thousand. Dozen thousand. You know what? Let's cut these in half. Because that's like one cut. I wish I had a banana for scale. I have an oven mitt for scale. I have a tall boy beer can for scale. So this is like my beer. This is my steak. Holding it at the same uh, angle or same axis. Hmm. Oh no, I guess the rabbits then eat all your vegetables. That's not good. Yeah, you were saying the other day that you're putting up like mesh fence to keep the rabbits out, sorcha. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we gotta cut this in half. Alright, it's really cooling off a bit, but it's still good. Hmm. Cooked a bunny in a crock pot, but didn't get much meat off it. Yeah, I don't know. The Viking Barber. Welcome in. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, it couldn't have been like a whole rabbit. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, one more bite, and we're pretty much halfway done. All right. I guess steak just gets naturally harder to chew the more it cools off, which makes sense. It's drying out and shit. They had a bin of frozen bunnies, pre-cleaned frozen bunny. Oh man, bulk bunnies. uh, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am still growing it. I actually got a beard trim a few weeks ago, and it was like a lot more unkempt and just wild. It was probably down to here or so. Split ends. Yeah, much more wide. So yeah, it's definitely still grown. No way I'm shaving it off. It was the whole bunny minus the head. Oh shit. Let's have some more cucumber radish sandwich. There's still a beef flying around here somewhere. We're just gonna show you guys the beef. Don't land on my steak, beef. Now, this is my backyard. That's the sky. That's my barbecue. My plate. My beer. My water. That's me. Was this bin of frozen bunnies, is this like typical of grocery stores? I've never seen frozen bunnies in a grocery store. Maybe like in a specialty store. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. What was Loki's birthday? Nice. He was not impressed. So at that point, do you send back the bunny or do you send back Loki? I'd be like, well, what do you want? I bought you a bunny. So just cut off a piece of the second half. We still got one more bite of the first half. Ah. First half is done. Yeah. It is good. So like the minute you try to do something nice and special for your cat, those a fit. So now we are officially starting on the second half of the steak. So far, so good. You wish your cat was a duck? Ducks are pretty cool. I've eaten duck once. It tasted like greasy chicken. Oh, you wish the store had duck. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of weird that they have bunny but no duck. Wouldn't duck be more common to eat than bunny? Yeah, duck is alright. It's a bit more expensive than chicken. But yeah, it tastes like chicken. Mm-hmm. The steak is still nice and juicy. Still leaking. Which means we can use the extra sauce for dipping. Okay. This is what I have left. It's quite a thick steak. Probably an inch and a half at its thickest. And yeah, there's still lots of pink here. More pink than the other piece. Well, I can imagine it's very popular in Denmark. Yeah. Seems like countries outside of North America are more experimental when it comes to food, eating different kinds of food. There's a new series on Netflix. I forget what it's called exactly, but it's a food show. I watched the first couple episodes about like street food in South America. That looked really good. Yeah, that's good shit. Born Fish, are you Born Starfish 119? Yeah, you must be on the Discord. Oh yeah, it's amazing how they can make unique food with just like the bare necessities, the basic ingredients. And I guess the uniqueness of it comes from the spices and the how do you say, the accoutrements, like the bonuses, not just like the steak and potatoes. It's like the extra stuff. Mm. Mm. All right, we're doing all right. So this is the first time I've ever tried to eat a bigger steak. I don't know how big the biggest steak was before this. Probably like 16 ounces, like your regular big steak, or like biggest steak in a restaurant. But I specifically went to a butcher yesterday. I said, I want a big steak. I'm looking for a big steak. They hooked me up. I see. Okay. But yeah, it is you. Okay. 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 Mm. Got it right here. It's not really burned, surprisingly, either. It's quite nice. Maybe I'll buy all my steaks from there from now on instead of going to the local grocery store chain. Here's a bit of fat I'm not going to eat. Just like a little bit of fat I'm going to pass on. Here too. Just like one little piece of fat. I'm putting that to the side. Yeah, that is good. No, I ran out of fruit to make those shakes. So I may just go back to the store tomorrow and pick up some more. The fruit goes bad before I can use it all. So that's kind of discouraging. I had to throw away like maybe half a cup of cherries the other day. That was a bummer. That's a good idea. Why did I think of that? And that prevents you from having to use ice cubes. So you get the nice icicles from the frozen fruit itself. Holy shit, Sorsha. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Do you buy it frozen, or do you just freeze it yourself? I haven't even considered buying the frozen fruit. And I'm sure you could buy frozen fruit like mixed in, like different berries mixed in the same package. Whatever's cheaper, yeah, that's a good idea. Very frugal. Yeah, I'll do that. It's probably easier for like measuring out too, right? You don't have to go through 3 or 4 different containers. Just pour out the one bag and there you go. Yeah, yeah. The seeds from raspberries and like blackberries I find are kind of annoying. It's like crunchy, crunchy. Almost done, my friends. Almost done. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, since I've started doing these reaction review videos on YouTube, I'm getting like consistently more subscribers every day. And you probably heard that sound, that notification. That was a new subscriber, a local dude too. I know him. It's always a good feeling when I think I'm on the right track when it comes to that. Like, it's fun to do. I listen to it anyway, and might as well record it. And it almost feels like I'm conversing with friends as I'm doing it. And it may be a way for my friends to spend some time with me too, since they can't a lot of times. Yeah. Oh, I have a big piece. Oh crap. Mm. You know, I've never been a big fan of radishes. Like, I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite vegetable. I'm gonna eat a radish by itself. Not bad. Tastes kind of muted, if that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely tastes earthy. And yeah, now the spice is kicking in a little bit. Diablo's going good. Yeah, I beat it a few days ago, and haven't played much in the last couple of days. I'm working on a special Skyrim video that it's a surprise. But I've had this idea for a long time, and it's just basically a like Skyrim gameplay with a song that I like, and the title is like a pun. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say what it is now, but hopefully I'll have it up in the next couple of days on my YouTubes. We are almost done the steak. Mm. Yeah, if you really enjoyed it for PS3, I would definitely recommend getting it for PS4 because you can get mods. Yeah, definitely you can get mods like I guess unofficial community mods like normal mods and paid mods, which are called Creation Club, which is like kind of Bethesda uh, sponsored, or not sponsored, but like endorsed. But oftentimes there's a lot of free mods that do the same thing that uh, the Creation Club stuff does. Yeah, so highly recommended. And it comes with the DLC too. Mm. Yeah, have some more beer. That is good beer. Yeah, if you can find it on sale for, I don't know, $20, like, I would still pay full price for Skyrim. But of course, why would you if you don't have to, right? We are almost done the steak. No ice bucket dump this time though. Hey, that was a good time. That was a really good time. Hmm. Yeah, we're getting full, but I could easily do it. This is how much we have left. Like, I don't know, maybe 6 ounces. We cut it up. It'll be more manageable. I think. Won't be as like daunting and intimidating. It'll be it'll be 5 little pieces instead of 1 whole big piece. I'm gonna cut off a bit more fat though. So yeah, the steak was 0.99 kilograms. I converted it in Google with the conversion, whatever. So it came to like 34.92 something ounces. So yeah, let's just say 35 ounces. But probably closer to 34 with all the fat that I'm taking off here. Here's the fat I'm taking off. I'm not eating that. Four pieces left. 4 big pieces left. Yeah, a few times I've had a steak salad. Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. French fries in a salad. No, I haven't had that. Mm. So like you got your lettuce, your vegetables, your steak, and your fries? I gotta try that. Not now though. I can imagine. And I guess you could use like any other potato in the salad too, right? Like just boiled potatoes or whatever. Just cut up. Yeah, I usually get it if I'm like if I'm hungry, like if I'm going out to eat. If I'm hungry but not like super hungry and I just want something lighter but still filling and some meat in it. Yeah, sweet potatoes, whatever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess you could. I wonder if you could put like um rice balls in it or something, or like something else that it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Movie night. Movie night is Friday. This Friday. Probably starting earlier. Yeah, starting at 10 o'clock seems late. So I don't know what time exactly we'll start, but probably around 8 or 9 Central Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah. I can't wait. It's gonna be sweet. And there's a bit more fat here that I'm cutting off. I'm not eating. I'm not eating that. Let's have one more cucumber. So far, I think only you, Sorcha, and Storybook Gamer have voted. That's okay. I sent the link to another subscriber. I don't know if they saw it. I gotta set up like a channel here on Discord or on Discord for you subscribers that I'll just like send you a link or something for that. Yeah, I just gotta figure out how to do that. Or maybe just I'll just ask for like every new subscriber to like private message me on Discord, just so I have their Discord name so I can send it to them too. Yeah. Look at this piece. Look at that. That's the way I like my steak. Right there. A little bit of pink in the middle. It's not like super pink, it's just, it's almost cooked. But not quite. So good. So tell me about this pizza sorcha. What you had? I was on the grill for maybe 45 minutes altogether. First side was a bit higher temperature, like medium high. That was 20 minutes or so. Flipped it over, turned down the temperature a bit to medium, or to maybe low. Yeah, like not super low, but like medium low. That was on there for maybe 20, 25 minutes. Came in a box and you put it in the oven. Pepperoni and delicious. Oh, it was like store-bought pizza. Still good though. Very good. Mm-hmm. I can't talk with my mouth full. Mm-hmm. We got 2 pieces left. I'm cutting them up into smaller pieces, so now we got four pieces left. 4 bites. You ever go like this? Double the horns. Oh shit. I guess my laptop wanted some steak too. There's a piece of steak on it. It's even more fun if you get some friends together and start like combining hands. So you got this at one end and you got this at the other end, but in the middle, just a bunch of fists together like that. So it looks like giant devil horns. 2 pieces left. 2 pieces left. Easy. Mm-hmm. I think I'll be good though for the rest of the night. mm. I bought some buns. I forget the name of them, but they have like flour kind of sprinkled on the back. Starts with a C if I remember. Ciabatta? Oh, that's not it. I'll have to look at the packaging. Flan, hello. Hello. How's it going, Flan? Welcome in. We're almost done the steak. We have 2 bites left of the steak. I'll have the most appealing piece at the last. For last. Look at this. Almost looks like a little slice of pizza. Oh, look at that. That line, the striation or whatever, right through it. Kind of hard to see, but it's like a line of fat pretty much through the middle or towards the bottom there. Mm-hmm. I'll do it. Oh my god. Last piece. Last piece. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. That was good. So yeah, I wouldn't do this regularly. I wouldn't like eat a 32-ounce steak or 35-ounce steak regularly. Special occasions. Uh, but I would like to like challenge myself when it comes to eating, not more in general because that's unhealthy, but like eating more strange food and like spicier food. That was a pretty big steak. Thank you, Sorcha. Thank you. I'm surprised with myself too. I'm impressed too. I had a feeling I could beat it or eat it, but I thought it'd be like a struggle. And like I'm done. Like I'm satisfied. I wouldn't want to eat more, but I'm glad. Exactly. Wow. Excuse me. I'm glad that it didn't come to that, where it was still enjoyable to finish the steak. Whew, that was good. I'll show you guys my plate, what's left of it. So I just got 2 buns left over. I can save those for maybe breakfast tomorrow. Vegetables, the beer. Yeah. 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 Yeah, weird food. I like it. I like it. There's so much like weird food and ethnic food that I'd like to try. I've gotten a big fan of Indian food recently over the last couple of years. And there's a really good Indian restaurant really close to where I live. I like their just like medium spice chicken curry. That's really good. But maybe next time I'll get the hot chicken curry. Try that. Time is it? 8:30. Nice. Yeah. Yes, an Ethiopian place too. Yeah, me and my friend went there. I think it was November or December last year. Yeah, that was really tasty. That was like, well, he paid for my food and it was like a vegetarian dish because he's a vegetarian or vegan. But yeah, it was like serve yourself. It was like a big plate of different foods, different vegetables created differently that you could just scoop up with bread and eat it that way. Hey, Rez, how's it going? Yeah, you missed it. We just finished it. I just finished the steak. But the thing should be up on YouTube in a few days if you guys want to watch it. And yeah, there's a picture on Discord. Yeah, of the pre-steak. That was good. Fuck. Good. Yeah, and I've never had like, I'd like to have more Ethiopian food and just more like Middle Eastern food because I've never had that. I remember I used to work at a factory and a lot of guys were like uh Middle Eastern and they brought in, you know, their native food, and it smelled so good and looked so good. So I'd like to try that.
Welcome to Beardo Nation.
Nice. Awesome. Resurrector, welcome to Beardo Nation. Fuck yeah, buddy. Thank you, Sorcha. That was sweet. Thank you. Hell yeah. So, Rez, you know what that means? You're hereby invited to movie night right here, twitch.tv/Beardo Nation this Friday. This Friday at around, give or take, 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I thought you had ulterior motives. Yeah, but thank you, Sorcha. That was sweet. Cheers to that. And cheers to you guys. Let's have one more cucumber. Oh yeah. Yeah, so for movie night, we're probably gonna watch Twin Peaks and Trailer Park Boys movies. Oh yeah, Rez, I'll send you a link to the straw poll so you can vote on the movies that we watch for movie night. And I've decided to have movie nights now. I don't know if you guys saw on my Twitch info page, but movie night will be the last Friday of every month, and every second Friday of every month will be a subathon, where I'll start at like 3 hours base time, streaming time, and then for every sub, like every new any subscription, new or old, and bits, will increase the time depending on how like the tier of the sub or like the amount of the bits. So I think it'll be like 15 minutes for a tier 1, half an hour for tier 2, and a full hour for tier 3. I've always wanted to do that. I tried it once, but I like to do it like more consistently and at a regular interval. So that's going to be the second Friday of every month, and movie night is the last Friday of every month. Yeah. Yeah. Cucumbers are it's like perfect summer food. Yeah, that was fast. He's like, he comes here, says hi, and runs away. Did he even see that you gifted him a sub? I don't think he saw it. He just fucked right off after he realized that I finished already. Okay, one more radish. No, I'm done. I'm done. It's a nice thought, though. Nice gesture. All right. Yeah, I think I'll close it up here, roughly around here. So I'll be back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, twitch.tv/Beardo Nation. We'll continue Metal Gear Summer with Metal Gear Solid. Let's have some more beer, though. I'm going to keep hanging out. I got time. It's still nice outside. Sun is setting, but it's not too low. But no more food. Yeah, I'm not hurting, but I'm like, I'm done. I've had enough food anymore, and I might not get sick, but just like be extra sluggish or extra tired or whatever. Still feel good. Damn it, Rez. Yeah. Whew. All right, I think we'll call it here. So yeah, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Very funny. Shows up for like 2 minutes, and he's out of here. Yeah, be back tomorrow. It's tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Ooh. Bye, Sorcha. Hope you guys had fun, because I had fun. I hope you'll be back, because I'll be back with an empty stomach and a full appetite. My name is Beardo Cleaver. Thanks for watching, and praise Iomi. Peace.